Or more for real season.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays. staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. And P, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling?
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big man has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Al Peltier, outside Chauvet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ahern.
That's his first foul.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Up top, Peltier.
Lets the 3-5.
And a Chauvet missing. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Jacks up a three. The shot, no good.
Pass to Chauvet. Here's Marchand.
Inside. Shoots a fader.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Here's Paris.
Sinks the triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up in there, knowing, again, who can do with the J.
Pass to Peltier.
Down low.
Here's Lambert. The basket good off the assist from Peltier.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going. Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Pulls up from the top of the key.
And Paris tacks on two more.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And here's Paris.
It's a 10-point game. Lets it go from the wing. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yep, count it. They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Again, it's Paris.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Lambert, guarded by Dumont.
Clock at 6. To the paint.
The kick out to Chauvet.
No good on the triple. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pulls up on the wing.
Again, it's Paris.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
To the inside.
Out to Peltier. And a great assist by Lambert as that one goes in.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Out to Ahern. Outside Dumont.
Launches a 3 through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Lambert.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
When we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
So he gets them both.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Lane Graves, worked his way through the ranks and would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Now here's Chauvet.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
Lambert can't get it to go.
He only got a finger to that shot of the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and cause the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Here's Marchand. Outside Marks. Lambert. Here's Bleu. Here's Marks.
And he banks in the layup.
Good to see Marks. Being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Marchand outside.
And he's going for the alley-oop.
And Marchand with the stuff.
What fantastic communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
It was almost telepathic.
Telepathic, I think that's a good way to describe it. Both ends of that play were fantastic.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And good on both.
Difficult situation here for Nanterre. Pass to Lambert. Peltier outside. They get it again. And the jam by Lambert. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Now here's Chauvet.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Peltier, no good. He's guarded by Peltier.
Unloads from 9. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Marchand with it. Elich picks him up. Peltier outside.
It's a deflection.
That's just incredible defensive timing from MP.
He understands when to go after those blocks.
And it's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose the possession.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
BRB